Right, hello. You know me. You've been watching. You know Sergeant Badheart. But actually, if you strip away this thin disguise, the false eyelashes, the fake tongue that I wear on this, you would see underneath that actually I am legendary U-boat captain Ernst Gunther Mineshaft. And here is my legendary U-boat. Let me show you around a little. So there's the insignia. Many times. We have to be reminded many times of exactly what navy we're part of. And you can see we've got the deck. The deck is the polished diorite, and with a sort of rim round the edge, walkways made of the stone bricks. Got the polished andesite in there. Right, of course, as you'd expect, most of it is under the water. Let's take you on a tour. Right, I'm hoping I'm not going to get exploded when I go in here. Right, so this is below decks, the first area below decks. These are kind of the living quarters. We've got these kind of grills in the floor where you can see through to the floor below. Got another way back up into the conning tower there. This is the periscope, runs all the way through down to the control room down below. I made an awful lot of use of the green wool, and this is actually cyan coloured hardened clay, but it makes a beautiful battleship grey, I found, so that was just what I wanted. In here, sleeping quarters. Bit of privacy. See, we've got the individual bunks there, but loosely partitioned off so that people can get on with their whatever it is that U-boat sailors get on with, which is probably playing the harmonica. Right, down to the lower decks. Here's the room where we control the whole thing from. Me, the captain, I stand here and look through the periscope, operate various things with levers. You see we've got the map up on the wall so we can navigate. Storage, work areas for the other people who help me run the ship. Yeah, we're more insignia, of course. We've got a few mementos from places that we've been to. Now, really, this brings in a story. I've never gone to so much trouble to make a build, because it's majorly underwater. I had to clear all of the water out of an area. As you can hear, it's not still water; it's running outside there. But we're underway, of course. We're in a boat. We're at sea, so you'd expect to hear the sea outside. But yes, how was I going to clear all of that space? Well, I took on a ocean monument and got all the sponges I could out of there and soaked up all of the water. It took forever. In fact, tackling the monument took forever as well. This bit I'm standing in the middle of here is really the machine room. This is all the engine components around here. I don't know if you can actually see in there, but the prop shafts are just running along the other side of there, so they're all turned by these mighty engines. These are some sort of engine component, I really don't know, but if you walk over there, out comes water, so maybe it puts out the fires if the engines get too hot or something. But I don't understand everything. I'm just the captain. I make the thing go. So we are back in here, and then see lots more green wool. Got all along the keel at the bottom here. I've got the mossy cobble, and I can hear a skeleton walking around. I guess he's in an air pocket underneath the ship somewhere. I hope he's not in here with me. This is the front section where we shoot the torpedoes from. Here are some of the torpedoes. stacked up, ready to go. There's a bit of high explosive in there. I'm not quite sure. We use that for recharging them or something. Here's the actual torpedo tubes that it goes out. You fire out here, way out into the open sea, and all the sand is all around just to keep these things packed tight, stop them rolling around and knocking against each other while you're out at sea. This is a sort of storage area, I guess, that we're not carrying that much in the way of cargo at the moment, but we could do. So, back up to this level. I think that's pretty much all of the ship from the inside. So there's the conning tower and things from the outside that you can see, a little railing if you have to walk along here so you don't fall in. I thought what I could try and do is show you the ship from the side, and I understand, well, although I'll still drown, but I'll because I've used up all of my underwater breathing potions, but I can take some night vision potion which lets me see more clearly under the water. You can still see there's some of the areas under there. Oh, there's that skeleton we could hear. See, still some of the superstructure where I constructed the ship down there, but you can get a much better view of the side of it with the portholes and the dark green underside and the battleship grey along the sides of it. But then as you come round towards the back, we've got the prop shaft is in that dark chocolate coloured clay there, and you can see as we go right round to the back we've got there are the two propellers that power this U-boat and take it on its way. Yeah, so that's pretty much it really. It's the submarine, so not so much bat on land as bat in the water for this one, or under the water, definitely under the water. Oh, you can see that, that's the periscope on top. So yeah, as we look dead ahead, and everything completely watertight of course for when you submerge, but I'll not be showing you that today. Right, so there we are. Hope you like that. Batty and his U-boat. Thank you very much. Bye bye.